pretty easy?
I've been in a lot of different situations throughout my whole career. So, and something like I said last game, every new situation, you just want to come in and kind of play off the love of the game and let everything else flow from there. And, I've been able to get better year after year to be able to understand the game, understand my spots on the floor, understand how I can help a team. But a lot goes into it when you're in a new situation of just trying to fit in the right way. And it's got to be a good balance of trying to fit in, but also be aggressive and to play your game. So a lot of study, but it's good because, this is a really good team with great players, great guys, great coaches, great coaching staff, and guys who want to help. So that's been probably the best part of it for me.
Seems like you have a pretty good knack of sort of when to be aggressive and when to, sort of come naturally because it is so new to you, here.
Yeah, I mean, it's like different situations on the court that I normally haven't been in sometimes out there, coming down the lane and being able to, kind of breathe down the lane because we have good spacing and guys who teams don't want to help off of or come down the lane and having a big man like Joel be able to trail in for an open three. Even him coming down the lane all the way in I think it was the first or second quarter where he just had a wide open dunk. So things like that just go hand in hand with the talent that we have and kind of the chemistry that we're continuing to build night after night. I mean, it's only been 2 games, but, tonight I thought we did a good job just opposing our will offensively. Many things we can get better at defensively, but to be able to win a game like this and to say there's a big room for improvement too is a good feeling.
You guys had 33 assists on 56 buckets. Made the extra pass several times. I think JJ hit you in the first half. Is that the kind of team you see?
Yeah, that's how we like it. Yeah.
Continue to grow as you guys continue to play together.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how we want to play. I mean, it is how we want to play. Anytime you're able to get 33 assists and keep the ball hopping from side to side. There was a fast break play. I think it was in the third or fourth quarter where we had like 4 to 5 passes for open three that I hit, and just that type of momentum and that type of spirit of the ball moving side to side. That's fun to be a part of and fun to play with. So if we can, envision it the way we want, it would be to be able to play that type of way and still at the same time have guys create their own shot, make their own plays, and still play in their game. So that's kind of how we would like to envision it.
Was the significance of Ben taking a 3 lost on you, and what did you think when you saw him?
I loved it, and it was in the basket too. But I think he's starting to see that for his game. The good thing about it is he has the ability to be such a dominant player out there on the floor because he can pass. He's so skilled and his size, and that's the next step for his game. But just to see that confidence, for him to be able to take it, I really believe that's the first step. I mean, and this is coming from somebody who my first couple of years in the league, I wasn't labeled a three-point shooter. So the first step is confidence, and then next after that is reps and continued reps. And once he starts being able to knock that 3 down, he's going to be the full package out there. But he took the first step tonight, and that was really good to see. And the shot should have went in.
Tobias, in a way, how does it help you that your first few games here, they're against good teams? You face the Nuggets, you have Celtics coming up, you play LeBron today. Like, how does that help versus facing more lottery type teams?
Yeah, I mean, you could play probably the lottery teams and maybe able to get in a little bit more rhythm or whatever. But I think it's good playing against the good teams and seeing how you match up versus them, seeing how you play. And then I'll just be straight up honest. The expectations are really high. Like I was telling Mike Scott at halftime, I was like, we'll have 7 points and we kind of look like we're down 17, you know, and but we were just kind of talking about the expectations of the team when you go into the game. You know, you're expecting to impose your will, and that's a good feeling. And in my career, I've never been a part of that, and to be a part of it now, I love it. And I think as we continue to build our chemistry and grow, it's only going to be something that every single night we're out here playing for something bigger. And even being in the huddle and of a team, and you know, we're not really playing these games just to win. We're playing them to win, but also be like the best team that we can be all around. So we're just trying to get better each and every night any way possible.
You know, with that being said, you say you've never really been in a game like this. Tuesday's going to be crazy with the Celtics coming in town with the rivalry. What are you looking forward to in that matchup?
Well, I have been in a game like this, of course, but I'm just looking out. I'm just looking to go out there and continue to build on this. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it, but I'm not a really big player on the whole show or whatever. I'm really about our guys, our team, and going out there and just executing the way we want to play and winning the game. That's how I look at it. And we know as a team, the Celtics, really good team, having some ups and downs as of late, but we got to go out there and same philosophy, same mentality, impose our will and win the game.
Tobias, with a couple of games under your belt now, is there anything that you've learned about like Coach Brown and his system that picked up that you might not have known from the outside perspective playing against the team?
Yeah, I mean, I've always admired his system from afar, just the ball movement and the style of play. But it's just, coaches do a really good job of putting guys in the right positions and knowing good floor spacing, knowing good ball movement and good actions to get guys to their strength. So for me, it's just been a really good feeling to be a part of, and it's a great opportunity to come into. And he's been allowing me to play my game. I know, coming in, everybody was like used to run all these pick and rolls, and Clippers, Philly doesn't run too many pick and rolls. But I just always said like, I'm just go out there and play my game, and pick and rolls don't define me as a basketball player. Playing hard and doing whatever I can to win defines me. So, he's put me still in some good situations out there to make plays and to be able to be a beneficiary of other guys making plays. So I'm happy for that. All right, thanks.
On your way in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button.